What's up, everybody? It's your boy again, Curly Tlapoyawa, the hardcore archaeologist, with yet another episode of Café con Nawatl. So I've got my café right here, and I'm glad you all have joined me. Now let's get with some Nawatl. So today is the day after Mother's Day, and I thought it would be cool to let everybody out there know how to say mother in Nawatl. But also, we're going to talk about a little bit of grammar and how we can take that word and create some larger words out of it, some more useful phrases. So the way that you say mother in Nawatl is nantli or nantle, depending on your accent or which part of Mexico that you come from. Now, nantli, if you'll notice, ends in TLI. Now, this is something that we talked about in previous videos, that when you see a word ending in either TL, TLI, LI, or IN, you're looking at a noun. Nawatl is an agglutinative language, meaning that we take these noun stems and we can create larger words or expressions by adding prefixes and suffixes to these words. So today we're going to talk about three basic possessive prefixes. And those are no, which is mine, mo, which is yours, and to, which is ours. So you get the word nantli, and the way that you use a possessive prefix with a noun is whenever you want to make a noun possessive, like my house, you add one of those prefixes and you eliminate the suffix from the noun. So cali is house. My house would be nocal. So knowing that, we can get a word like nantli, and we can say nonan, which is my mother, monan, which is your mother, and tonan, which is our mother. And another thing you can do is you can take what is basically an honorific term, an honorific suffix, which is tzin, Tzin. Whenever you see a Nawatl term ending in tzin, it means that that noun, that person, place, or thing is very beloved or precious. I like to think of it as beloved. So when you add that to the end of the terms that we've already created, you'll get words like nonantzin, which is my beloved mother, monantzin, your beloved mother, or tonantzin, which is our beloved mother. Now, one thing that I've noticed people do is they tend to misuse that term tonantzin. And the way they do it is when they refer to certain aspects of Mexica cosmovision. Now, in Mexica cosmovision, people tend to use words like gods and goddesses. Now, I think that these words are inadequate, and I prefer to use the original Nawatl terms for these concepts. So the singular way is to say teotl, and plural is teteo. So when you hear me refer to a teotl or a teteo, you are hearing me refer to what are commonly known as gods or goddesses, but I try to stay away from those words. So what people do with the term tonantzin is they generally use it to refer to a single teotl. And this isn't really accurate because tonantzin isn't the name of any single entity, but rather it is a honorific title that is given to all of the female teteo that represent creation that are closely tied to the earth. So if you look at, for example, the Florentine Codex, you'll see references to tonantzin sihuacoatl or tonantzin chicomecoatl. You'll also hear people refer to tonantzin coatlicue or tonantzin tlazolteotl. These are all correct uses of the term because they're titles that were given to these female teteo. So, once again, mother is Nantli, my mother, Monan, your mother, Monan, our mother, Tonan, or Nonansin, Monansin, Tonansin. And Tonansin is not the name of a single teot, but rather a title given to multiple female creative teteo that are associated with the earth. So happy Mother's Day to everybody out there. Well, a day late, I guess, but we were busy yesterday celebrating Mother's Day. And I hope you enjoyed this episode. We'll see you next time on another Café con Nawatl. Tlasokamati Welmiak.